I'm out of the office today for an opportunity to come to London to see a very interesting play about a subject you wouldn't normally think of in terms of a dramatised production. It's an opportunity to see the presentation of the build-up to the signing of the Kyoto Protocol, which subsequently became the Kyoto Treaty on Climate Change. So, let's take a look. Welcome to EMSmastery, where we look at the strategies and tactics for mastering environmental management and sustainability. So this episode is all about the Kyoto Treaty on Climate Change, and it's been dramatised at the Soho Place as part of the Royal Shakespeare Company's production. So it's an opportunity to find out more about the background to the way in which the Kyoto Conference took place and some of the horse trading that went on and some of the dramatic moments within that process. This episode looks at an unassuming play about the 1997 United Nations Climate Conference, where nations tried to save the earth from oil lobbyists. I say unassuming for a number of reasons. Most people would not assume that a play about an international climate change conference would make for such a great play, especially as it shares the plot style with films like Titanic and Apollo 13, where the end is already known. But the journey to how it gets to the end is the thing here. I don't want to give too much away, as you may be thinking about going or already planning to go to Kyoto after this review. The play is largely narrated by the main protagonist, Don Perlman, an oil lobbyist and lawyer who is approached by some potential clients about something that is brewing at the United Nations, a big hoo-ha about climate. Here, the actor Stephen Cucken lays out his oil-centric worldview and the aims of his organisation, the Climate Council, setting the scene for his engagement within the play. The first half of the play takes place across a broad span of the years from the earliest United Nations meetings in 1990 and charts the posturing from all countries on the difficult issue of climate change, through to a growing realisation that there is common ground, especially in a pivotal moment where island-based countries most at risk join together to form the alliance of small island states, challenging the outdated First World versus Third World divide. This scene provides an insight into one of the many highlights against many of the lows during the climate negotiations. If you're getting value out of this episode, please click on the like button, and if you want to see more environmental and sustainability videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to ensure that you don't miss out on our other episodes. The second half plays out the negotiations at the COP3 held in Kyoto, Japan in December 1997. The ebb and flow of the mounting tension grows and affects the pressure to do a deal, with the added drama of a lock-in environment, with the COP meeting running into extra time. Compromises and agreements are made, moving the meeting towards the final agreement of the document that we now know is the Kyoto Protocol. The play reminded me of nuances that even I had forgotten, such as the contribution that John Prescott, the Labour MP, had made, who was once derided as two Jags Prescott by the media, having owned his own personal Jaguar car and had the use of a second as his official ministerial car, as he played a major role in the successful negotiations on the Kyoto Protocol and subsequently contributed to the development of the Labour government's post-Kyoto agenda in 2006. There is a lot of interactive content in the play, starting with the COP3 lanyards given out as you enter the theatre, to the closeness of the moments being acted out in the round, and even the actors coming out during the interval to meet with the audience and discuss the play from their character's perspective. For me, it was an insight into the drama that played out over a near decade that was the build-up to the Kyoto Protocol. I am fortunate to have lived through the period that was the setting for the play, so I'm grateful to the playwrights Joe Murphy and Joe Robertson for their dramatic and thrilling ride that they have afforded in telling the story, as well as all involved, from the actors who brought the story to life and the creative team for their direction, set, costume and sound design that magnified the story and its arc over a near decade. Further information on the play Kyoto, where to see it, and how to get a copy of the play in book form, and all the highlighted resources are given in the description box below, including a link to the resources on the EMSmastery.com website. If this episode has helped to advance your understanding of the Kyoto play, leave a comment in the box below if this video has helped you. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to ensure that you don't miss out on other episodes on environmental management and sustainability. Until then, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this video, you can watch other episodes by clicking on the boxes in the top and bottom right, and to subscribe to this channel, click on the link to the left. Thank you.